Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, the vibes, man. Today we're back with a special video. I'm going to give a shout out to my clanmate Psycho, who kind of put me onto this method. I think this is something that everybody's going to want to know about. Everybody going to want to be a part of. And just the farm exotics, man. Exotics is something that you're going to need, especially when it comes down to your builds, etc., your guns, especially when you get everything up to level 27. As you can see, the highest expertise right now is level 27. I'm just coming back to the game and I'm able to get all my guns to level 27, as you can see, right? So this is something that I want everybody to be able to utilize, everybody to be able to take advantage of, so you can get your stuff up quick and not have to waste no time, right? So let's get right into it. So this farm is something that you're going to have to follow what I'm saying, right? I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush. If you don't have any patience, I'm sorry. This might not be the video for you, but I'm going to take my time so you guys can watch it one time and you know how to complete it. You know how to do it, right? So what you want to make sure you have, right, when it comes to this exotic farm. So you want to be able to go to the store and you want to go to add-ons. As you get to the add-ons, you want to scroll all the way over to the right and you're going to see something called the deluxe pack. You want to have this purchase. So I know some of you guys are like, oh, I gotta buy something. Some of you guys already have this. So if you have this already, congratulations. This is back in the times where we were purchasing packs. This would be, and it's about 10 bucks. This would be the best 10 bucks you ever spent ever, just because of how productive you can be with it, right? So you want to make sure you have this purchase, right? And if you have the deluxe pack, it's going to give you 2 exotics, right? Which exotics are you going to get? It's going to give you the Lullaby and the Ruthless, right? So when you get that, you're going to put these 2 exotics into your inventory. It does not take up inventory space. So once you put it into your inventory, you're just going to scroll down, you're going to highlight them too, and you're going to deconstruct it, right? So for training purposes and, just showing you guys what's going on, I'm going to show you right now. I have only 1 exotic, right? I have 1 exotic. So I'm going to go into my inventory and I'm going to delete it, right? Deconstruct it. It is gone. I was able to get how many components now? Now I have 2, right? I have 2 components. I deleted them both. I have 2 components now. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the shop. And the reason why we're going to go over to the shop is because you want your main character to be as close as possible to a stash space, right? So when you get to the shop, the stash space is probably 2 steps away. Every time you spawn in, you'll be right next to the stash and you can just open it right up, right? So as you can see, the guns aren't in here no more. You want to check your inventory, make sure that you don't have the Lullaby or the Merciless anywhere. And if you might have already purchased the pack, if you have it anywhere on any of your builds, you want to make sure, any of your characters, you want to make sure you delete it. You have to deconstruct it in order for this to work, right? So now what you're going to do after that is you're going to go and you're going to log out, right? After you log out, you're going to create a character. And this is how simple this is. This is very, very simple. I'm going to do it a few times just so you can see it. So as you guys can see, I'm going to create a character, new agent. Do not go to Warlords of New York. Stay on the main campaign. Do not go to Warlords of New York. You're going to go into the main campaign. As you load into the main campaign, you will get the new character where they ask you to customize, etc. Forget the customization, forget how the character looks. It doesn't even matter. You're just going to create the character, right? So I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Okay, so now that you're here at your character, you're going to continue and then you're going to confirm the character. This is all that you have to do. You confirm the character. You're going to walk through this door. The game is getting ready to start you off. You're going to start your brand new role as a new division agent. You are going to stop right in your tracks and press the options button and you're going to log out immediately. As soon as you walk through those doors, you press the options button, log out. You're going to now press R3 if you're on PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, it's probably different, but you delete it. Delete the agent. I know you're like, what? Yes, delete the agent. Now that the agent is gone, guess what you do now? Go back to your main character. Log in. So this is going to be rinse and repeat. Back to your main character, log in. Remember, we left our character at the shop. So because our character is still at the shop, you go right, when you load back into your main character, you'll be right at the shop already. Boom. You go right into your stash. You go right into your grants. The Lullaby and the Ruthless is right there. You send it right back into your inventory. You go into your inventory. You select them again. Delete them. Gone. Now you got components for it. So guess what? You go into your resources. Where are we at now? Right? Okay. So now we're at 4. So this is what you want to rinse and repeat. You want to rinse and repeat. We're just at 2. Now we're at 4. I can do one more just so we see how it's done. We log out. After you log out, you're going to go back and create another character. Right? We're going to head over, create another character. We're going to do the main campaign. We are not doing Warlords. We're going to stay away from Warlords. Create a new main campaign character. You're going to be level 1. Continue. Confirm. Who cares how the character looks? It does not matter. We are going to kill this character anyway. We're going to walk through these doors. And as you can see, this process, it's repetitive. It could be boring at times, but it's so simple and so easy. This is the fastest way to get it done. You're going to log out. And then after you log out, you're going to kill the character. You're going to delete the agent. Agent deleted. You are going to go back to your main character. Log in. After you log in, you're going to be right back where? You guessed it. The shop. After you get back to the shop, you are going to go back into your grants. And you're going to take the guns out again. Right? And then you're going to delete the guns again. Deconstruct them. You get 2 components for it. You go back into your inventory. You don't have to keep checking your inventory. I'm only checking my inventory just to prove to you guys that this works, because we went from 4 to 6. And I'll do it one more time just for anybody that's like, oh, I don't know if this actually works or not. I don't know. I did this for 2 hours and I was able to level up so many guns and finish up so many pieces of gear. I was able to level up all my gear. I was able to level up all my guns. Every gun that I mainly use now is Expertise 27. Exotics are so hard to come by when it comes to just the farming method for the exotics. For me, I used to go into the dark zone and do the boxes. So now doing this method just makes it easier for you to farm, right? When you have some time, or maybe you just want to blow some wind, or just you got some time to shoot the breeze, and maybe you want to watch something on YouTube while you're doing this. This is something that I've been doing, and it's been an easy farm, and it's allowed me to be able to get back into the grind without feeling like I'm overwhelming myself trying to get exotic components. I mean, how else are you going to get them, right? And again, we're going to delete the character. After we delete the agent, we go back over to our main character. We log in. It's going to put you right back at the stop. You're going to open up the stash. You're going to see your 2 guns. You're going to take them out and you're going to delete them. Rinse and repeat until you feel like stopping. I did it to 100. I stopped. I used all my exotic components, and then I did it again up to 200 and use all of them again. And then I'm back on the farm again. So like I said, it's up to you guys. Again, we delete, you get 2 components, and then I go back into my inventory just to show you guys that it works. And we should be at right around 8, right? So now we're at 8. Okay. So that's the farm, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button. If you already knew about it, go ahead and comment down below. This is something we've been talking about. Like, people are like, oh, this is an exploit. Oh, it's gonna get patched. This is not an exploit. This is not gonna get patched. This is just something that we weren't able to do. We weren't able to delete it, and now that we can, we're gonna just follow this process until otherwise, right? So for me, whenever I find something out that's gonna help people, I like to show people how to do it. And this is not something that gives people like an advantage or a boost. This is just something that's going to speed up the process and the amount of time that you spend on the game. So hopefully this helps you guys out and you guys can enjoy it. And I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.